out of the blue corner, the Twin J Transportation blue corner. He is a Muay Thai specialist fighting with Combat Sports Fitness. With a record of 22-23-1, standing 5'10", 176 pounds, fighting out of Reno, Nevada, Justin Radil Bazeman. Fighting out of your Nebraska Lottery red corner. He's a local boy. He is a freestyle fighter fighting with Premier Combat Center. He is 6'3", 6'4", 174.5 pounds, fighting out of Nebraska City, Brady the Phoenix Minner!
Cool, calm, and collected.
Justin versus Brady Minner. Justin in the white trunks in the blue corner, and Brady Minner in the
white trunks.
White spandex, I guess, in the red corner. Now, Justin has almost 50 fights under his belt now. I mean, he's under 500 record, but that's a lot of cage experience. I mean, he's fought guys you might even have heard about, Dakota Cochran.
Ooh.
He's gone a couple rounds with the bare knuckle champ himself. So Brady's kind of a young pro fighting a guy with a lot of experience. So this is a pretty good matchup. Brady obviously has a slight reach advantage.
Yeah, Brady's long, man.
Brady is the younger brother of UFC fighter Derek Minner.
Derek's in Brady's corner. I mean, every time Brady steps in the cage, it seems like he steps up his game a little bit.
Yeah. You've really watched this guy evolve his game from an amateur to a professional with a winning record, and
There you go.
he's definitely on a mission.
Yeah, I mean, this is what Brady wants to do for a living. This is what, it's what he wants to do to put food on his table, and his commitment to it. Obviously, it runs in the family, but it definitely helps to have this type of people that are a UFC veteran, not only in your family but behind you and in your corner right now.
Absolutely.
Hell yeah.
It was a good leg kick there by Baseman.
All the way from Reno, Nevada.
There you go.
That was a good leg kick.
Yeah.
By Brady Minner. Goes high.
Brady's taking it slow. Looks like he's fainting a little bit, kind of just trying to figure out what's going to fit in.
Yeah.
What shots are going to prove to be worth throwing.
There you go.
That was a good body kick by Baseman, though.
Leg kicks and body shots are an insurance policy that in the later rounds, your opponent is going to be a lot slower.
They're blue chips.
Absolutely.
Ooh.
Justin.
We're throwing spinning stuff now.
There you go. Oh, there you go.
Will those high kicks even reach Brady's face from Baseman?
They're close, man.
I mean, no doubt he gets his leg up there. I mean, I commend him. It's just
Ooh.
there is a big difference in each man's height.
I mean, that was a good jumping or
Kind of
leaping
landed in the
teep.
sternum. Brady smiling it off.
Baseman's got to be careful. He's thrown a couple of shots where he's giving his back away, which obviously you have to do. You got to rotate through a kick, but we've seen a couple of fights earlier where that's proven to be a problem when someone jumps on your back if you don't
Absolutely.
rotate fast enough. The crowd's really into this one.
Let's go!
Yeah! Fuck yeah!
Good block!
This is like leg kicking simulator.
Yeah.
There you go!
Superman punch by Baseman.
Brady gets him up against the cage,
Hold him!
working in for those underhooks. You do not want to be double underhooked by a man taller than you. That is not a good position to be in as the shorter man.
Why is that, Gabe?
Because it kind of just gets all your leverage is taken away when someone taller than you has double underhooks. It kind of stands you up in an awkward position where you don't have your hip momentum to be able to kind of throw or pummel very effectively.
Baseman's doing good defending the takedown here, though.
Absolutely.
Brady goes for a knee to the head. Knee to the dome.
Shit!
That was good. Good trip attempt. Almost got him.
It seems like Brady isn't interested in pursuing the ground.
What was that? Come on.
I mean, Brady seems like he's treating this as if he's just in a sparring match at a gym.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about, Blue.
It's not uncommon to see at the professional level a kind of a feel-out round. I mean, these guys are fighting 3 5-minute rounds. You know, this is kind of where you set that pace and you kind of have that feel-out period because there's still 10 minutes of fighting left here.
Yeah, and while record's not as important as boxing and MMA, you know, this is their living. This is their future. You got to be calculated and cool, calm, collected.
Yeah, you got to know when to take a calculated risk, and some guys just go for gold in the first, but other fighters, other professionals, you see a lot more, less risk-taking in the first round. But that's where styles make matchups.
Pretty sure I have a zit inside of my nostril. Super painful.
Oh, you should get that checked out.
It's a curse. Here we go, round 2.
Touch gloves. I'd say Baseman has the better hair for this fight, but Brady's got the better beard. So once again, it's got to come down to the fighting here.
Baseman's sitting like right in Brady's range. Like he's darting in, which is what he needs to do. He needs to control the inside because he's the shorter fighter and he has less reach. But right now, Brady's sitting pretty where he can throw most of his shots and not have to worry too much about getting anything clean landed on him.
Brady's talking to him a little bit, trying to get in his head a little bit.
Oh. Clash of shins. That never feels good. That's a really good body kick.
I've always told people who haven't fought in the cage that, you know, punches to the face hurt, body shots aren't fun, but leg kicks or clashing your shin on someone's knee is by far the most painful aspect of MMA.
Yeah. Outside of the liver shot.
Yeah.
Oh, and that was a really good body kick there.
Wrong side to be the liver shot, but nonetheless, a good body shot from Baseman.
Gabe knows anatomy.
Left liver. That's what you got to remember.
Tenderize those ribs!
For those of you who aren't familiar with the liver shot, if you hit the liver square, it will trigger an involuntary response in the body where you will shut down momentarily. No matter how tough you are, it's just like a knockout. You will not be able to resume a fight when a liver shot is implemented correctly. I
mean, Baseman's doing good right now, man. He's controlling distance where he wants to, and he's, you know, he's landing shots, getting out.
Brady's taunting him a little bit.
Yeah, Brady's trying to bring him into his world, you know. Start throwing more combinations, maybe some that you're taking risks on. Brady's a really good counter striker.
I think Baseman's kind of getting the better exchanges.
He is this round, yeah, for sure.
There's a lot of interesting comments coming from the crowd.
Tenderizing ribs, baby.
Don't know if it's in my place to repeat some of them.
Definitely not that one.
Yeah.
Brady's got some welting on his ribs. It's, you know, Baseman's landing a few body shots with his legs. That was a good trip inside from Baseman.
Baseman kind of pushing the pressure now.
Oh. Brady's still talking to him. That was another good body kick. Brady's got to be careful of that guillotine attempt right now. Baseman rides him down.
This is going to be a tiring position for the man on bottom.
Wear him out! Wear him out!
Brady gets back to his feet. He's got an underhook. He's controlling the wrist. It's a good spot for Brady.
Get off the bed!
See if Brady goes for it. Yeah, he looked like he was going for a trip.
Got a good knee in there.
Get out of there!
Yeah, Brady. I mean, Brady's got really tough. Oh, he's got cross arm lock.
When he gave up his back, we always point that out. You know, you see fighters, and even in this case, even at the pro level, reach around the head like that. That's an easy way to give up your back. Baseman kind of goes for.
What do you give that? You give that round to Baseman? I think it's 1-1.
Yeah, I mean, Brady kind of, you know, assuming that it's just 1-1 for sake of conversation, I'd almost like to see Brady utilize that clinch in the third round if he's gonna seal the deal, and maybe Baseman needs to kind of just stay in the middle of the cage and maybe get the better of the exchanges like he won that round. So we'll see if they make some adjustments here.
Yeah, it's weird because usually the longer fighter, they're controlling distance. They usually are going to be able to control the fight.
Absolutely.
But Baseman did a really good job of darting in and out of positions to land strikes, those body kicks. He had a few good overhands. It's almost what you wouldn't expect, where the taller guy's doing better in the clinch.
Right.
Take it easy! Watch it block!
The third and final round. Remember, this is a pro bout, so these are 5-minute rounds. Baseman in the white trunks, blue gloves, and Brady Minner in the white trunks, red
Go
gloves.
easy! Go easy! Take your time!
I think it's safe to say that it comes down to this round, and it's any fighter's fight at this point.
Yeah, I mean, if I'm Brady, I don't know if he necessarily lost that last round, but I wouldn't feel comfortable banking on that I won that round.
Absolutely. This is not the time to coast for either fighter. And there is a saying in fighting that you do not leave it to the judges, but as we know, it is a reality of this sport that if you can't finish your opponent, you better do enough to win on the scorecards.
That's right!
It's a good leg kick.
Apply the pressure! Let's go, man!
both guys are kind of
Yeah.
chuckling at each other, you know.
I'd like to see Brady try and get inside more. That's where he was having success.
That's right.
Brady now taunting the corner of Baseman.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I'd like to see Brady push some action here. Open up a little bit.
Yeah, his counters aren't.
Ooh, that was another good leg kick by Baseman. I mean, Baseman's doing what he's supposed to be doing, man. I mean,
Right.
he's staying at distance and landing. Yeah, he's landing really good leg kicks.
Every time Brady steps in the pocket, Bazeman has some kind of leg or body kick to throw. And they're landing, they're scoring on the scorecards where Brady is kind of lacking in this round on landing significant strikes.
Oh, that was another good leg kick. I mean, you could see it. There's welts on Brady's legs. There's welts on his body. Baseman's throwing some kicks. He's landing them, man.
Yeah, it slowed him down a little bit.
And Brady's doing a good job at throwing kicks straight down the pipe and landing them, but
And Brady, I mean, to his credit, has a good poker face. I think he is a little bit more worn down from those leg kicks than he's actually appearing to show.
yeah. That was a good body kick by Minner.
Crowd booing for more action.
Yeah, well, the crowd doesn't do any of this stuff.
Yeah.
They're going to sit here and drink alcohol and act like they have some kind of stake in this game.
Yeah. But the booing nonetheless did make Bazeman kind of fire off with a combination.
That was a good jab from Minner. Oh,
Minner does need to take some more risks in this fight.
yeah. He's got to start pushing it, man. I would not be surprised to see him to go for a takedown towards the end of this round. Would not surprise me at all. He's had very little wrestling pressure this whole fight. Might be able to catch Bazeman off guard, get a takedown,
Yeah.
and secure a round for himself.
And just threatening the takedown, I feel like actually sets up your striking better, even if you don't want to pursue it.
Yeah. Like we said, Brady was performing better in the clinch.
Yeah.
You know?
And I'm kind of surprised he hasn't gone back to that.
That's it right there. Get ready. Hey, get him.
I feel like the most one-sided winning Brady has done in this fight has been in the clinch, and I'm kind of surprised he hasn't done that.
There you go.
There's 10 seconds left. We'll see if he goes for it.
Follow through. Follow through.
Yep, there it is.
There's the takedown attempt.
Don't let him take you down.
Baseman was waiting for it, though. Brady looks like he might have hurt his arm.
I think Brady got hurt somewhere in the
Yeah.
second or third round and put on a good poker face.
Trying to block one of those kicks. You can break your forearm.
Both guys are absolute warriors. I have a hunch on how the judges are going to score that, but we will wait for the final decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's give it up again for these two warriors. We have reached a decision. All three judges score the bout 29-28. Your winner by decision, Justin Raw Deal Bazeman. Justin, what a battle. At what point did you feel the tide turn? When did you feel in control of this fight?
I want to say he won the first round, so shout out, man. He's a beast. He told me he broke his arm in the second round with one of my kicks. Great fight. First round, I was thinking too much. Second round, I started to open up. And third round, you got to see the raw deal. So thank you, everybody that came out. I don't know if any of you remember, but I was just here last time. I fought for the belt, so I'm trying to work my way back up, baby.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it again for this warrior, the Raw